I am begging you to start. Connect streaming software. I'm trying. I'm a trying. Let it work. Let it work. Please work. And I think it is. Let me share it out to the world. Here I go. Here I'll stay. Let the world. Oh shit, I have no idea how this song goes. Whatever's move on. Let the storm rage on. That's how it goes. The cold never bothered me anyways. Let it go. Let it go. Jab dog, Dominic Torval. How's it going? Off work. Oh, my house is perfect. I mean, my house is the perfect temperature. Outside was gorgeous all day. I made sure to do as much outside work as I could at work. It's like, oh, I'll volunteer for that. I'll volunteer for that. I'll volunteer for that. Like, wow, you sure are happy to volunteer for all this stuff? Yeah, it means I get to be outside. Screw you guys. Oh, easily amused. It's the guy. You're watching his YouTube. How you doing, Spud? Doing great. Yes. Kiwi Farms. Someone posted under the, despite his claims, WWE champion is still getting a fuck ton of money from DSP. And it's like, oh, someone baited him. For free. They didn't even attach a penny to this message. And he still got baited by it. So let's watch. There's about a minute in this before, I think it's about a minute. It said it started at 2 hours, but I don't think it's exactly 2 hours.
Do the bare minimum and throw a fucking game out there to try to make, you know, people play the game.
The bare minimum? Like you?
I don't know. It's just dumb. The idea of playing that as an online co-op game is the dumbest fucking thing ever. No one ever wanted that. Seriously.
No, you never wanted that because you don't have any friends to play with.
I don't have a favorite Pokemon. Lava Plume.
I'd like to point out, I don't have a favorite Pokemon. Really? Really? Mister, I've played all the Pokemon games, I swear. You don't have a single favorite? Really? Dude, just say Alakazam. Because he's the best. I know he's not the best, but I like... My favorite is probably Alakazam, followed by... I want to say Charizard. I like Charizard. I also like Houndoom. Yeah, I think I would be Alakazam, Charizard, then Houndoom. I loved Houndoom. It's like, oh, you're going against Psychic Pokemon? Crunch. Oh no, another Psychic Pokemon. Crunch. Oh, and then of course his pasta sauce. You start talking about his pasta sauce, I mean, he'll talk your ear off crying out loud. Get him started about his pasta sauce, dude. Famer. So, chat, since he has none, and I've mentioned mine, what are your favorites? What would be your favorite Pokemon? Top 3. Give me your top 3. Someone baited him about Gacha games, and Kiwi found a clip and all that. It's like, oh, hey, it's at the 2-hour mark on the Dark Day Mirror stream.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Easily amused.
Low kick. Okay, get rid of Flame Wheel. Oh my god.
Boo. Flame moves are better.
Huh. Cliff says, I'm glad I played other gachas before I played Genshin. I think I would have lost a ton of money if I didn't. Yeah, you know, when you've been around there and you've played mobile games that are like that.
Alright, guys, here we go. So at about 2 hours, 1 minute, and 20 seconds. So let's go back.
Pokemon. Lava Plume.
Make sure you guys are all paying attention. Make sure I'm paying attention. Volume's all the way up.
Low kick.
My favorite trio? Oh, that's a good one. Favorite WWE trio? The Brothers of Destruction, when they every now and then they team up with someone like Big Show. That'd always be cool to watch. No, Too Cool, duh! Scotty Too Hottie, Grandmaster Sexay, Rikishi. There you go, best trio, followed by Hardy Boys with Lita. Followed by the Dudley Boys with Spike Dudley.
Get rid of Flame Wheel. Oh my god.
Alright guys, here it is. Mind you, this message was free. Ooh.
Cliff says, I'm glad I played other gachas before I played Genshin. I think I would have lost a ton of money if I didn't.
We are the nation of domination. Was that only 3 people? D'Lo Brown, The Rock, Farouk. There was more than that. Wasn't like Mark Henry part of that? There was more than 3 people in the nation. Pretty sure there was. Anyways.
Yeah, you know, when you've been around there and you've played mobile games that are like that formula, and you've played other games that have loot boxes in that formula, you kind of...
Oh, other games that have loot boxes? And what games have you been playing that have those mechanics there, DSP? You've never been playing any game on stream that has no mechanics. Last time you played a game with those mechanics was what, Overwatch? Overwatch or Hearthstone? And those were years ago. Last time you played one of those was years ago. So what recent games have been playing that have those gacha mechanics?
I don't know what's going on, but you're right. Imagine if someone was their first game ever to have microtransactions, and next thing you know, they're like dropping tons of money into the fucking stupid game.
Like you?
Ugh, it's bad to think about. It really is. All right, Magmar Evolution. Okay. No, stupid idiot. Is he confessing it, boys? I've told you guys I've played mobile games before. I told you how I played way too much WWE Supercard, and I did.
Supercard. Spent at least $6,000. Admitted it to it.
Did legitimately spend money on that I should not have spent on that fucking stupid ass game because it was so dumb. I told you guys I played Dokkan Battle. I played.
So there's 2. Supercard, Dokkan Battle.
Fucking Final Fantasy Brave Exvius before.
There's 3.
I told you I've played all these games in the past. So stop.
Final Fantasy. He didn't mention Final Fantasy. Estivus. Oh, no, he just did, didn't he? No, it was Marvel. Marvel Twin Alliance he didn't mention. WWE Immortal. WWE Champions he's admitted to playing before.
Stop it with the fucking detractor shit, because I'm going to kick your ass out of here, dumb fuck. God, you're stupid. Can we turn this into something it's not right now? Yes, fuck off, moron. Alright, so here's Magmar. Spitfire Pokemon. Magmar is practicing fire. Regrets this habit once it realizes that it's burned its prey to a charred crisp. Oops. Okay.
Let's see. Let's get to mine.
So we just need to hatch this egg, and that's it. And then, of course, evolve Aqua Velva. And then that's going to be it for the stream, which is, we got about roughly 20 minutes left. Roughly
20 minutes left of the stream, huh? Ruh-roh. Wait for it. There should be more. According to Kiwi Farms, there's more.
Oh, absolutely.
So 2 hours and goes all the way to the end of the
Range X-Face is a huge money sinker. I remember back when I thought the rates for rare characters was good. It's so goddamn bad now.
Oh, here we go. More talk about spending money on gacha games. But he doesn't do that, guys.
That game, the only way to even do the events, I remember the event would come out and it'd be like, oh, the event's coming out, and the only way to score points in the event is to fucking have all the new characters that just came out. Like, wait a minute. And then, of course, how do you get them? You have to spend money. You can't just earn them. You have to drop money to do the pulls to try to get the new characters. Of course, to get the good characters that give you the most points in an event, you never get them. You'd be fucking sitting there trying to pull forever, getting shit. I hate games like that. It was the same thing with fucking Dokkan Battle. Every once in a while, Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle will give you free currency, and then you get like a ton of free pulls, and sometimes you get lucky. But outside of that, it was like impossible to fucking get anything in the game for free. You had to fucking drop tons of money and pull every time there was a new character. If you didn't get the new character, you can't score. Like, well, fuck this. This fucking game's stupid.
Makes you wonder just how much money he spent on that. To know, it's stupid, guys. You spent all that money. You don't get anything, guys. How much money did he spend?
Alright. See, and there you go. Now here's the idiot who wants to talk about the tractor meme. Well, you're out of here.
Tractor meme.
You're not coming back. How do I know this? Because I told you I played the games. Why are people not listening? I told you I played these games years ago. I told you guys I quit playing any mobile game consistently in 2017.
Consistently? Really? Here's the thing. WWE Champions came out in 2017. When did all of his money issues seem to start happening? 2017. When did Panda leave him? 2017. Before he would complain, but he always had the money. He always had the money, guys. Guys, I'm making money hand over fist, guys. I'm making too much money. I'm getting overpaid. Then suddenly, WWE Champions comes out, and all of a sudden, he's broke. The begging intensified. Now, I don't know about you, but WWE Champions comes out 2017. Begging intensifies in 2017. Panda Lee leaves him in 2017. Suddenly, he has no money, even though before that, it's like, oh, yeah, I'm making money hand over fist, guys. Oh, God, I'm getting overpaid, guys. Suddenly, 2017, he's making no money. I wonder what happened in 2017. Question. Got a message. Oh, they want to know how long it's good for. Let's see. Does it say? Yeah, of course. One 31:21. There we go. Sorry about that.
That was it. That was the year I dropped all of them.
Also, when he got married to Kat, what did he pay for? The mobile data plan so he could play his games. He straight up said, no, he even complained, now I paid for both plans, for 2 plans, guys, but since I paid for both plans on my phone, I can only use my phone, guys. Kat couldn't use hers because she didn't pay for it on her phone, guys. But I had to play my games. And when did they get married? Oh, that's right. Not 2017. So he was playing games heavily well past 2017 on his phone.
When Kat moved in, I was at one point, I've been doing them free to play for like a year and a half. And then when Kat moved in, I dropped all of them. I was playing 3 of them, and I dropped them all. Remember I told you I used to play that Marvel game, what was it called? Future Fight? I think I was playing Marvel Future Fight.
Excalibur.
And I was playing, oh shit, hold on, I gotta heal. I was playing, I think it was Brave Exvius, and then it was Marvel Future Fight, Brave Exvius, and Dokkan Battle. And I dropped them all.
And WWE Immortals. Can't forget that one.
When Kat moved in, I didn't even play them free anymore. I just dropped them all. And it's actually funny because, you know, you guys bring up shit like, why don't you just, idiots, why don't you bring up this account on the phone and show this and show that? So one day I did. I actually went back to some of the older games that I've been playing years ago. We're talking, I haven't played them in 2-3 years.
Wow, so you showed old accounts on other games, not the game everyone's accusing you of playing.
So I went back to Dokkan Battle, because that was a game that I played a lot of and I had put some money into. And I was like, gee, I wonder if I could just, you know, pick up my account again. I'm just curious. You know, how was the game work today? Did they change it in the last 2-3 years? I go to can't log in. The account doesn't exist anymore. The account doesn't fucking exist anymore. I'm like, huh? They're like, yeah. So basically what happened is, when I played those games, they didn't have a way to back them up. And because there was no backup with like Google or Facebook or Twitter or anything like that, it deleted your account. If you deleted the game off of your phone, which I did, the account's gone. There's no way to restore it. It's gone completely. So Dokkan Battle, I played for like 2 years, and they deleted, my account's gone completely. I can never play it again. Everything that I ever spent money on in there, gone completely. I was like, wow, that's a really nice way to handle yourselves with mobile games, that there's no way to actually restore your account, right?
You poor
That's right.
baby.
So Dokkan has backup stuff now.
I lost all that money that I spent. Guess what's going to happen to WWE Champions when they shut down the servers? all that money that he spent is gone. Like, people have said before, like, if he had an actual gambling addiction, that would make sense. Like, oh yeah, he keeps going to because there are casinos near Seattle. He keeps going to casinos and blowing off his money. Well, he could actually maybe win some of that money back. Maybe he'll hit 21. Yay! And actually win. But no. Even when you win, you lose when it comes to gacha games. Because there's nothing there. It's data that as soon as they shut down the servers, it's gone.
They do, because I think people complained over the years, what happens if your phone crashes or whatever? You lose the whole fucking game, right? But I think that's the thing. Originally, they didn't have any of that shit. There was no way to back your account. Like, I remember Final Fantasy Brave Exvius did log into Facebook. So if that was the case, I could probably do, if I ever wanted to play Brave Exvius again, I could probably play it again. By the way, I never would, simply because I know the game's a money sink, and I'll never be able to play a single event at this point, because all my characters will probably be like 2 stars lower than what everyone has in the game. I won't be able to beat anything. But
unlike WWE Champions, which are all maxed out, because he spent a fuck ton of money on it. And notice so far, he's not mentioned WWE Champions, even though he's mentioned in the past that he's played it. He even said, if you'll believe it, it's a Bejeweled clone. So he knows what it is. He's admitted to playing it, and yet whenever he goes on a Gacha rant, he never brings it up.
But yeah, I couldn't play Dokkan, but I was so pissed. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. There was one time, it was about, I'd say about a year and a half ago.
Rock.
I did check
all
on,
I do is
on
rock.
WWE Supercard, and you can, like that account, apparently I do have a login for it, so I actually could play Supercard again if I ever wanted to, but it was ridiculous. Like, it was like 7 card levels above where I had been playing, and the game had no easy way to get to that without spending money. The only way to get to like the current card level was to buy pulls of the new packs and hope you're getting double pulls of the good card. There was no way to do it, and it was broken. WWE Supercard was so fucking broken and unfair.
And yet you spent over $6,000.
Like, that game was, again, that was a total money sink. And so I'm glad that I'm done with that shit. Seriously. Okay. Kazakari says, why did I quit the mobile games? Were they boring or anything? Genshin is my first gacha. I'm not familiar with their lifespan. It's very simple. In order to stay ahead of the curve and actually play in current events and do things that are fun in a mobile game, most of them, you have to constantly be spending money. Because most of them will have, oh, here's a new character you absolutely need to score in the new event. You could still play the event, but if you play it with other characters, you get very minimal scoring and you really get like no rewards or anything. If you actually want to do well in the event, you constantly have to be spending. That's why they're not worth it. Even if you're a player who's played it for 3 straight years, new event, new characters you need to spend. It's like, Jesus, there's just no way to maintain these games without dropping money constantly.
Like,
and it's just not worth it. After a while, you're like, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of fucking spending over and over and over on this shit. Now, not every game's like that. I don't think Genshin Impact is a game like that at all. I think Genshin Impact, if you want to spend to get the rare characters, you can. What people have told me is when you get to the end of Genshin Impact, then it very much becomes like that because you can't level your characters up anymore to get their better abilities so you can beat the end game content, that you have to basically be pulling, and hoping to get that duplicate pull so you can unlock the things in the constellation tree, so that they become more powerful. But outside of that, like...
And I'm wondering how much you spent on
it's just not
Genshin.
worth it. I'm telling you, it's
behind
not
the
worth
scenes,
it.
of course.
New Star Roosters, what about Hearthstone? Hearthstone's totally different. Hearthstone is just like... The reason I hate Hearthstone, when I first started playing it, I enjoyed it, and then as I played it more, I realized that sadly,
no matter how much money you spend, you're gonna suck.
The only way to be good at Hearthstone was number 1 to buy all the good decks. Like, you needed to buy the good decks by constantly pulling cards to get the good one. And once you get all the good cards to get the good decks, it's still random. It doesn't even matter if you have the best cards and you know the strategies. You could still fucking lose if you don't get the right order of cards selected or pulled, which is randomized. So it doesn't. So imagine a game, you spend the fuck out of it, you play the fuck out of it, and you still lose anyway because of bad luck. And that's how it was. I was like, dude, imagine that. Like, who the fuck wants to get you to lose to bad luck?
Hearthstone requires you to be good at the game.
So
unlike WWE Champions, where you spent more money, you
that's
win.
why I quit Hearthstone. I hated it after playing it like a few months and realizing that's how the game was set up. I didn't enjoy it anymore. I was just fucking pissed at it.
Still needs to beg to get grocery money, dude.
All right, I think one more level, and we're going to evolve our... What is it, Jutini or whatever the fuck his name is? I think he's going to become the final form of the dragon. And then all we got to do is hatch the egg, and we're done. We've done everything. Excuse me. Yes, the Diva egg is in the party right now, Derek. And we're trying to hatch it. We're going to hatch it, don't worry. Okay.
Yeah, when I play Magic the Gathering,
so last chance, guys. Last chance. If you want to
on
contribute and help me out tonight, please do. Tips are appreciated. Only about 10 minutes left on the stream, and then we say goodbye to Pokemon Sword
Sliver
forever.
Queen for the win.
How's that different from a card game? See, that's the thing. It's not, but the difference is in a card game, you don't have to fucking drop money on the cards. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, you do.
Imagine to play poker, you had to play Texas Hold'em. But to play Texas Hold'em, you had to spend hundreds of dollars on random pulls to pull the king of spades so you could then play it during the game. Oh, by the way, then you don't get it during the game. You can't play it. Ah! Fuck that. That's why. It's very different.
His game is blackjack, according to him. His own words, he likes to play blackjack at the casinos.
What about Magic the Gathering? I wouldn't know. I've never played Magic the Gathering. Special delivery! Special delivery! Alright, we got a Dragonite. Very nice. It looks nothing like the other two evolutions. It's hilarious. It looks nothing like it, right? Alright, it's Dragon and Flying. It's a kind-hearted Pokemon. If it spots a drowning person or Pokemon, Dragonite simply must help them. Well, that's nice. It's a friendly-ass Pokemon.
Oh, he's played a ton of them.
Isn't it?
Oh, he would love to be able to count cards and still fail.
Damage damaging.
If he tried to count cards, he would still fail.
Yeah, I don't want Hyper Beam because then you get paralyzed the next turn. What the hell? Expand Dunks, I'm playing Pikmin 3 Deluxe right now. You remember the final dungeon we have to escort Olimar from the giant blob while multitasking and trying to find a way out of the dungeon? Yes, and it's a major pain in the fucking ass, but I got it done. It took me a while, but I did get it done. I remember. Master Programmer says, it's unfortunate mobile games give the good quality mobile games a bad name. There are several quality mobile games that are free or pay once with no IAP and offer a quality experience. Sadly, they probably don't make a ton of money, and that's why that formula is so popular. These companies are looking to make an insane amount of fucking money.
Like off of whales like you, because you're an idiot?
Alright, so all we gotta do now, we're gonna, I'm gonna run for this. We're gonna ride around outside the breeder till the egg hatches, and then we're done. We'll look at the Pokedex one last time, because I know there's a bunch of Pokemon I didn't get tonight, but I got a ton tonight. So thank you guys who were here to help me for the final Pokemon Sword stream to get as much as I could. I do appreciate that. Alright, let's just ride around outside the breeder till this egg hatches. Oh, well. Alright, here we go. It's time.
I say he can't do math.
Smooch him.
I'm at $71. Someone tells me $12.
Smooch him.
That's $95. Like, no, that's 83, you
The Kiss Pokemon, Smooch him. If its face gets even slightly dirty, Smoochum will bathe immediately. But if its body gets dirty, Smoochum doesn't care. That's disgusting. Come on. That's absolutely disgusting. Low Carb Batman says, I don't know if you're into Walking Dead. I played one of their mobile games for years. Hardly ever do I spend a red cent on it. They're definitely a quality fee to play. I used to watch The Walking Dead. Haven't watched it in years now. But, okay. Smoochum. No, I like Smoochum. I like the name of it. I'm not going to change its name. Alright, so that's it, right? I'm just curious. I want to look at Smoochum. Oh, I want to see, does it have an innate ability? I don't think it does. Oh, it does Forewarn. Pokemon can tell one of the moves an opposing Pokemon has. Okay. Smoochum. It's sassy by nature.
Come on.
Alright, ladies and
gentlemen. Bait him.
Let's take a final look at the Pokedex, and then we are done. Let's go over here so we don't get attacked by Pokemon. I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills. Our last look at the Pokedex, folks. Let's see how we did tonight. Wow, we got a lot tonight. I think we started off at like 180. So, let's go to the bottom. We can't get this one because that's the ice course, right? And you had to choose. Can't get this one because this is the other Reggie Pokemon. Can't get that, you know, couldn't get that one.
Not the Pignosis! Not the Pignosis!
Okay, if someone said these were the ones from S.H.I.E.L.D., I couldn't get them. These are the ones from S.H.I.E.L.D., I believe. So those aren't obtainable.
Pignosis!
I don't remember what these were, actually.
I think he actually took a shower on Sunday night instead of Monday night like he normally does. Because today's his day off. Like he's got to stall. I'm not $100, guys, so I got to stall.
Really, it's almost complete. Again, these are the ones that I believe you can't get, I think. That's right, it was Garchomp.
What is it? He's at $26 in tips.
I couldn't get. I don't know what this
one is. $26 in tips.
This is the only one I'm not sure. So, but no, we almost 100%ed it. If I had extra time to trade with people and stuff, likely I could have 100%ed the Pokedex. But, all right, ladies and gentlemen.
Couldn't you trade with your fans?
Oh, that was
that's right. That's not allowed.
Oh, that's right. You said I couldn't get them because during a thunder climate, and there's not thunder climate. And I said, well, I could have gotten it tonight anyway.
His camera does 1080p. He just refuses to stream at 1080p. Why? Because then you see just how god awful he looks. Like whenever someone takes a screenshot of him and they enhance it, even by a little bit, it's like, holy shit, what the hell's wrong with him? So yeah, he has to have the camera at 480p or else you can really see just how god-awful he looks.
Gotcha. Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, what I would like to say is as follows. Alright, first of all, let's say,
goddamn lawnmower noise. See, this is why I don't like using Dark Day Mirror Stream, because so many fucking noises. It's like, oh, he's about to say something stupid. Well, couldn't hear what he said because of the noises.
99 hours of playtime. Rare. Not taking 99 hours, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, what I'd like to say is thank you. An awesome year, right? I think this game came out around the 20th.
An awesome year, guys. Awesome? Really? Why has it been awesome? I made so much fucking money. Oh, so you don't need more tips? No! I need more tips, lazy millennial. You need to tip me meow. Wait a minute. Big as mid first bank. Hey, Jesse, how's it going? Yeah, just the fact that his camera does do 1080p. He just refuses to do it at 1080p. And let's see, he got the... he got some new Elgato card that would allow him to do 4K. Refuses to do 4K. He's got the 4K TV, the PS4 Pro to do 4K. Doesn't do 4K at all, ever. Never has. Never freaking will, which is so fucking stupid. No, Dave's actually off today. DSP has taken Tuesdays off for years. You know why? Because that was when Mommy did her grocery shopping. So he does his grocery shopping on Tuesdays. But because there's so many new games coming out tomorrow, like Assassin's Creed Valhalla, that he finally decided, you know what? I guess I'll play on the day they come out. So not doing a midnight stream. He's an idiot. And it's not like, I can't do a midnight stream, guys. I gotta be up at 6 o'clock. I gotta be at work at 6 o'clock in the morning. I can't do it. No. His excuse is that he's just a lazy piece of shit. Mind you, he's up till 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning. Anyways, he's up until 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. Anyways. But he won't do a midnight stream. He could start the stream at like 11 for half an hour of music, half an hour of pre-stream. And all right, guys, it's midnight, and go. He could do that. He could take a nap during the day, wake up. Hello, he's off today. Take a nap, wake up at 10, use facilities, eat, whatever, and then Start your live stream at 11. Half an hour of music. Half an hour of pre-stream. Midnight. Start the midnight game. Instead, he's not doing that because he's DSP. And he's too damn lazy to do so.
Or last week of November. I could be wrong.
If I could get down on my hands
Maybe
and
it is
knees
a
and
full
say
year
thank
now.
you and still be on
But
camera, I would do it.
Year of Pokemon Sword. I never expected when I started playing Pokemon Sword last year that it would have the longevity it did and that you guys and I would enjoy it as much as we did. That having these fun, chill, late-night streams of collecting Pokemon and having fun conversation would go as long as they did. 100 hours of gameplay out of the game.
Cam. I don't know why he thinks you have to, but
seriously,
he thinks you
never expected that. It's been an awesome year playing this game with you.
And
I really do feel that playing Pokemon as an interactive social experience is better than playing it by yourself from someone who played Pokemon Blue by himself. And also, remember I played Pokemon Ruby and Pokemon Moon before I did these interactive streams. They weren't as good playthroughs. This playthrough was my favorite Pokemon playthrough of all time for sure. It's going to remain in my memory, much like that Judgment playthrough.
Wait for it.
What the fuck is wrong with that guy?
Really? This is the one that's gonna be in my memory, guys. This is what I'll remember, guys. Bullshit. You don't remember anything because of the gin. This is the guy that claims, yeah, oh, I totally dominated this game when I was younger, guys. Plays it again. Huh? How do you use rations?
Of last year, this playthrough is gonna stay in my memory for a very, very long time because of the fun we had interacting, trading, helping, collecting, just shooting the shit, talking, you know. And again, whether you were someone who was here live on stream or maybe someone who actually followed along and watched this playthrough as long as it was on YouTube, okay, thank you very, very much.
Good point. Moses' wheelchair probably would be asleep.
It did. It meant a lot to me. And I told you, this is going to be a bittersweet ending here because even though I'm happy that we're moving into a crazy busy time of the year, the new consoles are coming out, brand new games out the ass.
Hardcore begging season.
I'm just going to be playing new games, which is crazy. Not even time for chill night streams. It's bittersweet to say goodbye because I will miss having chill streams of Pokemon with you guys. And we don't know when there will be another Pokemon game like this to come out and to play. Maybe years, right? So it is kind of, this year in particular was the year of a lot of chill stuff. Animal Crossing, Pokemon Sword.
Holla holla for the $5 Randy Butternubs. The midnight stream idea is great, but unfortunately, we all know that won't happen. Of course it won't. If I didn't have to be up at 4:30 in the morning so I could be to work at 6 o'clock in the morning, maybe I could have done that. Then again, I'm in the middle of Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Space Cat is usually reserved for George Senda. The pup in a, well, naked pup, no suit on, is for DSP. Although, every now and then, Space Cat will make an appearance here when he gets around to it.
And a lot of that stuff may be going
catnip
by the wayside now for more serious playthroughs for a significant amount of time. So I just want to go out of my way to say thank you to those who did come to hang out with me every time I played Pokemon. For those who put up with the people who complain, because sadly there's people who just don't understand chill streaming. They just don't get it.
They don't get chill streaming, guys.
A super serious playthrough where we're making tons of progress and there's challenge. And let's be honest, outside of catching the legendaries and outside of catching the very rare Pokemon that just took a long time to spawn.
Oh yeah,
Soulmate's
gonna get a PS5 too.
Pokemon Sword? Not really. But it was super fun. Every moment of the time that I played it, I had so much fun.
Super fun, guys, as long as you gave me money.
That the graphics weren't up to snuff for a modern game. I don't give a shit. It was about the gaming experience, and we had a great gaming experience together with the game. Outside of the initial issues with the fucking co-op Dynamax dungeons, which then they fixed over time, which was nice that they did. You know, it was a good year. The chill stuff is some of my favorite stuff. Now that I do chill streaming,
because you don't have to
I have this capability
try,
of doing
just
this
sit there and
for
cry
my
and beg while Chet gives you money.
Mainstream AAA playthrough games. This means a lot to me. To have nights where I was totally relaxed tonight. We had a fun night. It wasn't about making progress. I didn't even care about having to complete the Pokédex. It was just having a good time with you guys. That's what I love. That's one of the major things I love about being an interactive variety streamer is that we can have these kinds of streams and not have to worry about everyone else yelling, oh my god, he's not playing Dark Souls and dying. He's not playing Street Fighter and raging. He's not playing a platformer and failing. So what? sometimes you can just have chill fun with people. You know what I mean? And you guys were an awesome audience. You guys were an awesome audience. It's hilarious because now people are talking about, oh, look, Phil only raised $26 on stream. Who gives a fuck?
You do.
Who gives
you just brought it up.
That's not what this playthrough was about.
You just brought up the fact you only made $26. And 20 of that came from Randy O. Butternub.
Yes, of course, when I played Pokemon during the Vest streak, I was raising a lot of money. Before then, I wasn't. Go back to the Pokemon streams from the original playthrough. I wasn't making a ton of money every time I played Pokemon. There were very slow streams where there were low contributions, but it wasn't about that. It was about the variety.
But you sure as heck remember them.
Overall supportive of my content. I was able to play at length 99 hours of Pokemon Sword and never worried, oh my god, now I can't pay a bill tomorrow. It wasn't about that. It was about chilling
Ghostly wins.
Fun with games. All right?
Oh, no one cares about that as he
very much
brings it up.
I know some people are saying thanks for playing the game. Yeah, you're welcome. And I love this kind of stuff. I hope we can find, because I'll be honest now, 2020 is almost over. Animal Crossing, let's be honest, it's pretty much dead. I don't think anyone really cares that much about Animal Crossing anymore. Pokemon Sword's over.
You don't, because you don't make as much money anymore.
Minecraft I haven't played in a million years, and I really have no desire to go back to Morrowind. So it's kind of like all the chill
Morrowind was paid for by the fans, jackass.
Kind of over now. And what I'm hoping is that we can find some games that will end up being our new ongoing chill stream stuff. You know? It's going to be tough doing that kind of content in the next month or two because of all the new releases. But it would be nice to find other games now to kind of step up and take over, because this is a major one that was 100 hours. That's over now. So we'll have to see. We'll keep our eyes and ears open for the next month or two. And the other thing is, this is pretty much the end of the Switch stuff for a while.
He made a lot of money off of this game. How? Give me money, guys. Give me money and you get to name the Pokemon. Do that for every stream. Oh, top contributor gets to name this Pokemon. Alright, what Pokemon do you want to name, dude? And they're giving me that much money. And guess what? His fans fell for it. They'd be like, alright, well, this person donated $35. But wait a minute. Someone just donated $36. Well, he just got $71 from 2 people. Not to mention all the other regular contributions that he would get. He made a lot of money off of Pokemon.
This was the year of the Switch. If you really think about it, the tremendous amount of stuff that I played on Switch this year, I had a lot of Super Nintendo stuff I played earlier on in the year, right? And then we had games such as, was Tetris the Tetris game earlier this year? I don't remember. But we had games
Tetris
early
99,
on this Fire Emblem.
Game.
Oh my god, I played Fire Emblem a shitload this year, right?
Fire Emblem's awesome.
Super Mario 3 All-Stars Collection.
Really? God fucking damn it.
Animal Crossing.
That's why I don't like using Dark Day Mirror. God damn fucking noises. Let's move it to 2 times speed. And you can't hear a fucking word he says now.
One more game. Okay? But outside of that, I don't know when I'm going to be playing Switch again. There really isn't much coming out or scheduled to come out in 2021 at this point. So this may actually be the last time I play the Switch for a long time too. And I just want to say thanks to those who hung out for Switch stuff.
Yeah, he only played Morrowind because Chad was holding his hand. As soon as they
I'm glad
stopped
that I got my
holding his
money's worth out of the
hand,
console, you know, because if there's not a lot of first-party games coming out for it, you know I don't usually play third-party games on it, especially if they're cross-platform. But this year there was a ton of stuff that I played on it, so I feel like I really got a lot of use out of it.
And it shouldn't be so damn long.
Paper Mario, that's right, Kyle's Paper Mario. Paper Mario I played a ton. I played an absolute ton this year on the Switch. So, all right, everyone. So, for Pokemon Sword, as well as its DLCs, the Island of Armor and the Crown Tundra, thank you to everyone who tuned into these playthroughs and hung out with me for 100 hours of gameplay over the last year. It was definitely something special. It's something
nowhere near 100 hours, probably closer to 50.
I'm going to remember these nights, these chill nights we had.
Yeah, the 49 hours of him just staring at menus.
Talking, and how much you guys helped me with it. I'm going to appreciate that forever, you know. And until next time,
the Xbox
there will be a next time with Pokemon. You know they're not going to not make another fucking Pokemon game. So until next time when we can do this again, thank you very, very much.
Maybe this time to actually include all the Pokemon in a new Pokemon game.
Who supported these streams tonight, obviously, Goober Fruits, top cheerer, and Randy O. Butternut, top tipper. But everyone who supported these chill streams when I played Pokemon, because it was because of you guys that I was able to keep doing it. being honest here. I needed support, and you guys supported the streams and allowed me to play this game at length, and I really, really do appreciate that. All right, everyone? Thank you very much. That is it for Pokemon Sword. Till the next one comes out, peace out.
Professional.
And keep on catching them all. That's right. Thanks, Derek. I appreciate that. That is it for tonight's stream.
Oh, YouTube mode off.
Hope you had fun.
Still delaying.
And I hope that tomorrow people stop complaining about me doing this stuff, because like last night I got complaints. Well, not really. It was 2 nights ago. Genshin Impact, I got complaints. And I got freaking complaints tonight about Pokemon Slay. Maybe because tomorrow night we're doing some, the second run of Little Hope. Maybe we'll get more people on the late stream. I don't know. But right now the thing is I really do need help affording all these games. So thank you to those who did contribute tonight.
Notice how he waited to say this after he turned off YouTube. He turns YouTube off while it stops recording for YouTube. And, oh, hey, even someone in chat. Record off. Time for Upstepper now.
All right. Have a good night. I'm going to upload this gameplay to DSP Gaming tomorrow. Remember, another session of Watch Dogs Legion where we're going to try to go through another major story plot line. And then tomorrow night, the conclusion of Little Hope, alternate choices. We're going to see the results of all these alternate choices that we've made, and hopefully there'll be big differences and repercussions in the ending.
You're not wrong,
Carmichael.
Carmichael.
Course, Sunday, the final stream of Watch Dogs Legion, where I hopefully beat it. Sunday night, Genshin Impact, and then finally on Tuesday, all new game stuff, right? We got Assassin's Creed Valhalla, we got Yakuza 7, we got the PS5 right around the corner. Good stuff coming, guys, all right? Thank you very much. Everyone have a good evening. I'll see you in the morning. Later. Peace out.
Okay, let's see. Let's go to the beginning of his stream. How much time does he spend in menus? So, guys, I played for 99 hours. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. He is infamous for...
The Ziggy Piggy is here. Oh, that's right. I'm going to put the headphones around my neck. That's right. This is my night where I don't have to have the headphones on. I don't want to... You know, again, if I balance wearing headphones and not wearing headphones, it means that potentially I won't give myself an ear infection, so I got to do it. Yes, Derek, we can look at the Pokemon list. No worries. We'll look at the Pokemon list and try to figure this out. I want to look at the Pokemon list to see how many Pokemon in the Pokedex I didn't get anyway. Okay. Here we are. You guys ready? I hope so. Expand Dong, will be trading tonight, he asked. I didn't really plan on trading with anyone, and therefore I doubt it. I think we're just going to try to catch what we can catch. We're going to try to breed down what we need to breed down.
We'll say 42
I know that
minutes.
Dynamax Dungeon, I think there's stuff in there, and that's probably it. It's going to be very chill. Like I said, even though I would like to complete the Pokedex,
26 minutes he started the stream.
Right now, it would be one thing if there was nothing going on.
That's the only for him to actually start playing the game.
Way too busy of a gaming season for me to be worrying about coming back to Pokemon every once in a while to fill the Pokedex, so I'm not too concerned. We're just going to have a chill stream, okay?
Bag. All he does is bag.
Thank you, Big Von Doom, for a 5-month resub. I appreciate that. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to something that's definitely going to be bittersweet for me. In the last year, I have shared the world of Pokemon Sword with all of you on these live streams, and also, of course, those who watch on demand on YouTube, at length. We played through together the entirety of the story-based campaign, and that's it, because you're just going to waste our time again. Then we went to the wild, and we filled the entire Pokedex, right? From top to bottom.
Holy shit.
Every single missing Pokemon. Through
DSP just emailed Mighty D.
Through breeding. It took a long time, and it took a lot of nighttime streams. But I played this game, you know, from November all the way through like February, almost early March of this year to do that. Then when the DLCs came out, right? The Iron of Armor and this Crown Tundra DLC that we're standing in right now, I took my time going around catching Pokemon, looking for the legendaries. It was a ton of fun, all right? And the reason that tonight is very bittersweet, I'm basically sad. Because, sadly, this could mean this is the end. This could mean this is the absolute end of Pokemon. Forever. I'm just kidding. It's not going to be the end of Pokemon forever. But this is the end of Pokemon Sword. It's bittersweet to play a game so much and then not be playing it anymore, right? This is something like a go-to stream that we go to for late-night gameplay, and it's going to be going on.
I'm glad I'm always checking Twitter.
It's fun actually playing the game, catching Pokemon, and doing that kind of stuff. At the very same time, it was also super duper fun just chilling with you guys. This was a kind of a go-to game where I could relax with you guys and have fun and not worry too much about anything. If it was a night where I didn't catch a lot of Pokemon or whatever and we just chilled, we did. And that was okay. I remember there were entire nights I maybe caught like 3-4 Pokemon, and that was okay, you know? That was, it was cool. It was one of those interactive experience games and streams that I really enjoy going back to time and time again. So it is bittersweet. At the very same time, though, this is not the end of Pokemon. There will be more Pokemon. There's already the next year. There's going to be Pokemon Diamond and Pearl being
ranting and raving.
You know, with the success of Pokemon Sword and Shield, they're going to make another one. Now, will they actually make one that is current gen and people won't constantly complain that the graphics are outdated and everything? I don't know. You know Nintendo, and you certainly know Game Freak, how they operate. But I really like this game. This was the first Pokemon game where I actually played through on a console with you guys. The other two Pokemon games that I played, they were both on handheld. And by the way, back then I wasn't doing the interactive streams at all, right? It was more me just kind of ignoring my audience and playing Pokemon for what it was. And that's fun to some extent, but having the interactions with you guys is a lot
better. I cannot believe that he emailed him.
So before we even get started, I wanted to say up front to all of you who tuned into this playthrough, whether it was live on stream or on YouTube on demand over the past year, thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for having a good time, for sharing some of your time and experience with me, and I hope that you enjoyed the journey, because it really did feel like a seriously long journey that we went on. If I could get down on my hands and knees and say thank you and still be on camera, I would do it. It was really cool. But, you know, good things come to an end, as they say.
It's not been 4 minutes and he still hasn't actually played the game.
We've got an insane
amount of... It's been 4 minutes and he still hasn't played the game yet.
I need that money back to this game. Even if I wanted to fill the Pokedex slowly, it's too much. I'm going to be backlogged on games for about 2-3 months, I guarantee you, because there's so many in a short period of time. And a lot of these games coming out are going to be very lengthy games, so I'm not even going to have late night stream, a real serious playthrough of a new game, not late night chill stream or anything like that. So that being said, thank you again, everyone. And I got some shout-outs to do. The first thing we're going to do tonight, before we even bother with anything, we're going to look at the Pokedex. We're going to look at this Pokedex together. I'm curious to see how many Pokemon I didn't get in the Pokedex from the Crown Tundra that maybe we could catch in the wild or we could breed down. That's going to be number one, all right? But before we do that, which we are going to do here, all right?
Mister, I spent 99 hours playing this game. I played this game for 99 hours.
TJ Gamebox.
So much of his game is this. He's not actually done anything yet.
For the PlayStation 5, I looked on Twitter. Other people like Pat Stairs.
It's been over
received the same
5 minutes now.
Calling Amazon right now.
Still hasn't played it.
I have not received any email at all from Amazon, and I've been checking. You know, I still check my pre-order daily, and I'll check again. Earlier today, it said it's still coming on Thursday. In fact, it updated because originally it was saying coming November 12th, and then update said coming Thursday. Yeah, according to this, arriving Thursday. I didn't get any email on any update from Amazon or anything like that. So I think. I think I lucked out, and I did get my pre-order in at that perfect time. Okay, I think what happened is maybe Amazon did further pre-orders in waves after that, and maybe they did too many. But I think I'm okay. At least I hope I'm okay. I can't guarantee it, but I just didn't get an email or anything yet, so that's probably a good sign. Here, what I'm gonna move this over here, I think, because we're gonna look at the Pokedex together. I'm gonna be in the way, so let me get this shit out of the way. So TJ Gamebox, thank you for the cheer. I hope I'm okay, because obviously for me, the cases that I'm covering the PS5.
6 minutes and he still hasn't played the game yet.
You know, covering this at launch is a huge thing for me and for you guys to see what this console really entails without being under an embargo where I couldn't say anything negative like so many people couldn't until today when they could finally review the damn thing. So, okay. Trike to me $1.30. Thank you, Trike, for the first tip of the night. Let's get you up on the leaderboard. I'm doing well, Music 93. Thank you for asking. This music is so relaxing. It's seriously so relaxing.
Like, you need to be relaxed. You don't do anything.
Captain K-Man did 200-bit cheers. The first one said it's Fridays, and then the second one said, you might want to check your Cyberpunk pre-order. It was canceled for me. Well, first of all, I don't know what you mean. I don't know where you pre-ordered it. Second of all, I didn't pre-order Cyberpunk. I haven't pre-ordered any games. Anywhere. There's really no reason to pre-order.
8 minutes now, and still no gameplay.
The are so stupid. And a lot of the times, even if you don't pre-order, they give them to you anyway. That's happened to me a few times.
8 minutes.
I didn't pre-order a game. I just bought it digitally, and I got the pre-order.
Still just him talking.
No, I didn't fucking pre-order it. I haven't pre-ordered a game.
Like, he started the game, but he hasn't actually played it yet.
I don't pre-order them anymore. I just wait for them to be out, and I buy them digitally, load them in, play them the next day. So, okay. So, Sir Spartan King cheered. Yes, I'm aware. I'm going to talk to Derek about this in a moment. So what we're going to do, we're going to go through the Pokedex and see what Pokemon I'm missing and see what ones can I actually catch tonight on this stream. This one is not one I can do because this would have been the other version of the horse if I chose Ice over Ghost type. So the only way I could actually get this would be someone else separates their Calyrex Pokemon, trades me to get the Ice one, and then basically trades back so they can get it back. I'm not going to worry about that, okay? Now, this one also I cannot get, because this would have been the other version of the Reggie Pokemon. If I didn't choose Electric, it would have been the alternate version. So again, this would have been one I have to trade with someone for a Legendary. I'm not going to worry about that tonight. Now, these, I have no idea. 194, 5, and 6. If you know, Derek said he's going to look up the Pokedex here, and he's going to let me know which ones I'm missing here, and give me some information on them. I don't know, because Aggron is the evolved form of Aeron and Lairon, and Regirock, obviously there's no lower forms of those, so I'm not sure what these are.
Also him, and actually he would still be liable because he's done absolutely
My
nothing.
nose puffy tonight because I showered right before tonight.
Stop it.
That's why.
Even though it's being done in his name.
Wow, what a moron.
Can you not
shouldn't have
preload?
stood still.
I don't need to
attention,
preload.
dumbass.
If I do pre-order a game, I'll preload it, but there's no point in preloading. When a game comes out, it comes out around 9 p.m. my time because I live on the west coast of the United States. So, what I've done... okay, Derek says it's Dratini, Dragonair, and Dragonite. Wow, I didn't find any of those dragon Pokemon in his DLC. They're here, though, apparently, huh? Alright, if you have information on where they are, I'd like to look at them. Oh, they're exclusive to S.H.I.E.L.D.? Okay. Are they if they're exclusive to S.H.I.E.L.D., then there's nothing I can do there. Yeah.
You could trade for them.
I guess maybe these are exclusive to Sword, and those are exclusive to S.H.I.E.L.D. So I guess I can't do that then. We got a giant chunk missing here. 83 through 87. Okay. Okay.
Still has not played the game.
So anyway, in regards to pre-ordering and preloading games,
It's not been 10 minutes.
If I do pre-order a game, which I
Hasn't played the game yet.
Seriously, I'll pre-order it and then it preloads during the week and then it's ready to go by the day that it releases in the morning. It's good. It's preloaded. It's good to go. But usually what I do is the night before, I will stream, and then when my stream is done, like tonight, for example, if there was a game coming out tomorrow, tonight when I'm done streaming, I'll start uploading these videos to YouTube. I go on PlayStation Network, and typically if it's a game that is a big high-profile game, it's out already on PlayStation Network, and I just buy it and install it. Done. All right? Sometimes it's not available. I've noticed that sometimes they won't be available for like an hour or two, and I just come back later and do it overnight. I don't usually pre-order and preload the games anymore. So, hold on. Wojo said Dratini is available. Well, that's great. If the Dratini is available, I'd like to know where he's available so I can catch him, because I did not see him anywhere in the Crown Tundra DLC. Okay?
What do I do?
183 to 87 are fossil Pokemon from Gen 3.
Still has not
That's cool,
played
but
the game.
how do I get them? Are they available in this area? Or is there something else I need to do to get them? Does anyone know? And so I'm looking for Dratini and these fossil Pokemon. I need to know
What do I do? What do I do?
Lily, Credilli, Anorint, Armando, and Relicanth. Wow, those are some weird-ass names. Alright, everything else here I've got. Look at this. Oh my god, I got a ton. Alright, the next ones are going to be these here. So there's no way to get Regidrago. Oh, Wojo says around the big tree. Okay, well, I'm supposed to be following the game, following the fun game. Let's do that now. Relaxing with me while people are looking this stuff up. Let's go to the big tree.
Jackal, this is a guy that doesn't do that, though.
I don't know.
He's had multiple streams where he goes to start the game like, wait, what? Has to download something? Bullshit, I'm ready to play now. Like, he doesn't, like, download the shit during his pre-stream.
I've caught it in a Pokemon
So, well, I have a 2-hour pre-stream. I can probably download this stuff while I do my 2-hour pre-stream. Nope. He'll go through his pre-stream, go to start the game. Oops. It's got to download something. Something he would have known, being the professional streamer that he is. But he doesn't.
No, that's not it. Maybe if I get, maybe it's in the water. If it's a blue snake, is it in the water? You think? And also, is it in the grass or is it above ground? It's Gen 1. Oh, I didn't. In the river around the tree. Thank you, Wojo. Gen 1, I did not complete the Pokedex. Gen 1, I did get a bunch of them. I remember I actually. It's been pretty slow. Not gonna lie. What is that? Do I have that? I don't know. Let's find out. Gen 1, I have missing no. What is this? Cottonee? I probably have this. Gen 1, I got missing no. But I never got the freaking, I never got all the regular Pokemon until the Pokedex. So, nope, already got this thing. Get the fuck out of here. Looks like I didn't recharge my Pokemon. Oh, that's just smart. Somehow I never recharged my Pokemon. You gotta be kidding me. No, I didn't look. Oh my, alright. What am I doing? Let's go fucking charge the Pokemon first before we do this. I guess I finished the DLC and I never fucking charged the Pokemon.
What do I do?
Great. Dratini was in Gen... Yeah, I remember... I never got Dragonite in Gen 1 either. I got Dragonite in future Pokemon games. I never caught Dragonite playing Pokemon Blue. No, I never got it.
You can't capture Dragonite. You can only evolve it from a Dratini. With Dratini, Dragonite. You cannot catch a Dragonite. Mister, I played Blue. No, you didn't, or you would know that.
Supposed fossil Pokemon that people were talking about. There's like 5 missing. Dragonite was in Gen 1, I believe. I remember seeing it in the cartoon, actually. I think Dragonite was in the cartoon of Gen 1 Pokemon.
Yes, he was.
How the fuck do I get down there? I want to go down to the river. I can't figure out how. Oh, for the love of Christ. Come on. Here it is.
Is he going to finally get around to playing? He finally got around to playing. Only took him 14 minutes. I've been playing the game for 99 hours. Every single stream starts like that, though. Every single one. We're starting with him staring at menus. Forever. So I would not be surprised if at least 19 hours of that was him staring at menus. God. It's amazing, isn't it? Ah, excuse me. Man, is he annoying.
So how do I get into this river? Over there. Is that the evolved cotton? Yeah, it's the evolved cotton Pokemon. Look at that thing. That thing's weird. Big afro. Okay.
Oh, pause. There you go. Get back to this. Get back to here. Yeah, I played it for 99 hours. No, you didn't. The game may have been on for 99 hours, but you didn't play it for 99 hours. You probably played it for maybe 70. That's as you staring at menus, you taking your hands off the... Yeah, he's up today. Taking your hands off the controller and ranting and raving about how much you hate this or detractors are idiots that. Like, there is not a chance he played the game for 99 hours. I think I'm overestimating at 80. He's probably fewer than 80. He's probably fewer than 70. Gosh, fucking stupid. So stupid. Ugh. But he doesn't click on the game. He'll go through his 2-hour pre-stream and then finally click on the game and then be like, what? It's downloading something? That's stupid. I don't need it to download an update. Guys, it's got to download an update. I don't know what to do now, guys. It's like, check before you start the stream. Just saying. DSP is claiming he's taking today off because tomorrow he's going to be playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla and a couple other brand new releases. Mind you, in the past, he never cared. There's been so many games that came out on Tuesday that he refused to play on Tuesday because that's my day off, guys. So what is it about this Tuesday that's suddenly so special? I think something's going on Monday they had to take Monday off for. But he couldn't risk taking both days off in a row where people would ask questions. Made the first wall to hit Philly boy. Holla holla first fool. So yes, I would not be surprised if something was going on Monday, so he had to take Monday off instead of Tuesday. I don't know how many hours I put into Horizon Zero Dawn. Although Zero Dawn was an amazing game. Sunspot! DSP Jr. I'd love to be in the Fly on the Office. Snort. So, Doctor, when is his skin going to start lying? Snort. Isn't it weird that his skin is still so dark? Doctor just looks at him, looks at Kat, looks at Tevin Jr., looks back at him. Well, it says here you have some Italian heritage. I know Italians can have some very dark skin being on the Mediterranean. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. We're all hoping for the mid-first bank. I say she only does bankruptcy. She doesn't do foreclosures. Be fucking hilarious. Fucking DSP. Here we all just waiting in anticipation of mid-first bank coming in and kicking his ass. Come on, mid-first bank, you're our only hope. Well, I mean, depending on the time, because he does his streams at like midnight. It's like, great, you're doing your stream at midnight. I got to be up at 4:30 in the morning to get ready for work at 6. If he did it at a reasonable time, maybe I could do it, and I'd love to. Love to get on one of his streams. He's so fucking knowledgeable about this shit. Be great to be able to pick his brain live, but he does this shit at like midnight. It's like, dude, I got to be up at 4:30 in the morning for work. I can't be up at midnight. Man, I'd love to be able to get on one of those. God. Sheesh. That'd be hilarious. No more updates from Mighty D. I just can't believe that he got emailed. Like, holy shit, DSP emailed him. Probably didn't realize it was Mighty D that he was emailing, but he did. I say, or if it was a time where like I'd have to work the next day, then I could probably do it. But yeah, that midnight shit. Back when I worked second shift, yeah, sure, no, get out of work at 1, come about 1:45. But not nowadays. I was like, Tuesday usually is his permanent day off, but now he just cried, I'm not responsible for what Superhound Media does in my name. Yes, you are. Especially since Superhound Media has DMCA'd you multiple times. He's taking down your Twitter. He's taking down your Twitch channel. And yet somehow he's not blocked on DSP's Twitch. Or I mean on DSP's Twitter. What? How is it? Oh, you liked a tweet that I tweeted. You're permanently banned. Superhound Media takes down his Twitch channel multiple times. Not blocked on Twitter. I wonder why. Me thinks there's some collaboration going on. Oh, no. Was it from the league? Do I smell collusion? I smell some collusion. How else do you explain that he hasn't banned Superhound Media from his Twitter after banning anyone who would like a tweet by me? I smell collusion. Let me find that audio clip. Damn it, it's gonna amuse me now. YouTube. The Tubi of you. The league. I smell collusion.
Draft order.
No.
And you thought you could outsmart Ruxin.
Ruxin, just look at what I drew up. You'll see there was no difference in either way.
I'm not looking at anything, because all I see are lies and collusion. This whole season is null and void. Volanoid. You're inseminating. Give me to it.
I smell collusion. That'd be great. Alright guys, the first great stream on my PS5. 2 hours later, what? It overheated? Bullshit! It's like, did you clean your office? Of course I didn't clean my office, dude. That's a woman's work. And then did absolutely nothing. Didn't even block him on Twitter. Doesn't even block him on Twitter. He's going to do something to him, but Doesn't even block him on Twitter. Like, really? Really? I smell collusion. Easily amused. Oh, now he's just arguing with someone. Cat's at the apartment with Jim getting that long dark. I don't. She gets to have her own apartment. She can have over any man she wants. Any real man, not the pig roach kind. God, DSP set himself up for that long dark joke. It's like, alright guys, prepare yourself for the long dark. What, is Cat gonna meet up with Jim? Oh! But oh, that's messed up. Either last year or the year before. Good point. He hasn't mentioned anything about Thanksgiving yet. What are he and Cat gonna have for Thanksgiving, dude? He's gonna wait for his mommy to send him another ham over the mail? Which I still think is weird. Like, she works at a grocery store. She works at Fred Meyer. She can pick up a fucking ham or a turkey or whatever when she's at work. Why the beep are you having your mommy sending him stuff? Why is mommy sending you food when you literally have a wife that works at a grocery store? Like, holy shit. I just... fucking stupid. But that's DSP for you, right? She drives. She drives his car. In fact, he made a huge deal about her getting her license. Guys, we had to jump through all these hoops so she could get her license as soon as possible. So she can drive me around, guys. All right. Michael, what are you going to school for? Usually does the state of the stream on Thanksgiving. But you know what the state of the stream is? Bad, guys. I need more money. You need to send me more money, guys. That's really bad right now. What happened to the roughly $60,000 in tips, DSP? It's gone. It went to bills. It went to bills, you idiots. All that money went to bills. So the $60,000 in tips went to bills. What about all the money you made in Cheers and subs and YouTube and Teespring and Patreon, behind the scenes, and your mom and Cat? That money's gone too, guys. It all went to bills. Damn it. So let's say he averaged 525 subs a month. $1,300 a month. Yeah, so he'll get just under 16 grand just from Cheers at an average of 525. He's probably had more than that, but we'll say that's the average. Oh, and he's had multiple months where he gets $3,000 from one person just in Cheers. Like, holy shit. Speaking of, let's see. 1,800 for the house. 200 for the car. Say extreme end, 1,000 for food and the utilities. Let's say 3,200 times 12. 38,000 for it. So let's say his Yearly bills are going to be $40,000. Tips covers that. His tips alone in the year are going to cover his yearly expenses for the year. Not counting cheers, or subs, or Patreon, or YouTube, or Teespring, or Mommy, or behind the scenes. Clinical psych with counseling. Ooh. Yeah, I was going to go to school for that. Was in school for about a week and said, nope, fuck this, I'm out. It wasn't the main classes that I had an issue with. It was like, alright, you're in college. Alright, now you gotta take gay Asian American history, ancient English literature, like all this random bullshit classes. Like, why? So we can charge you more money. It's like, okay, but I'm going to school for this. Why do I need to learn about economics and Wall Street Journal and all that? So we can charge you more money. Mighty D's still tweeting. Let's see what Mighty D. So Nintendo finds out someone is striking people legally under their name, and their response is, they have no power to stop it, guys. Bullshit. Bullshit. Bully, bullshit. I saw that Superhound is one of his followers on Twitter, regularly posting on his tweets, and Phil doesn't block him. Smell collusion. I smell collusion. Wouldn't surprise me if they were. They want that money. They really do. They want that money to pay their bills. And unlike DSP, they'll go for it. MidFirst Bank is known for being predatory. They're known for being aggressive. This is what they do. Oh, DSP still tweeting? Limey bastard. Well, where's Tweetbot, damn it? Because I'm obviously been banned. Tweetbot. There it is. For the umpteenth time, I have nothing to do with Superhound. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. That's why you haven't blocked him yet. Ignorance is not a defense, according to the law. Shit. Mighty D, Mighty D. The fox with a lawnmower, Mighty D. There you go, Michael. See, a lot of people choose a major without thinking of the future. And, like, during the first week, the professor's like, hey, hi, yeah, thanks for showing up. Who's here ready to deal with beating kids for the first 30 years of your life? Yeah, because you're going to end up working for CPS. Because, like, you're thinking, you're going to have an office somewhere. People are going to come in, they're going to have issues, you'll talk to them, figure out what their issues are, maybe find out a medication they could take to help them out. No. That tends to be the older psychiatrists. It tends to be older therapists. The younger ones, the ones that have just graduated, you're not getting an office. You know what you're getting? A job with CPS, dealing with beating kids all day. Yeah, there's a reason why so many of them quit within the first 5 years. It's like, ouch. That was another reason why it's like, you know what? I'm good on that. I think I'm going to drop out. Then again, all the side BS classes you have to take that have absolutely nothing to do with your major. And apparently, Superhound got into Discord for like Mighty D and others, was posting some highly illegal shit. And it's like, you posted illegal stuff. Hopefully, and someone I don't know if they were just doing a hollow threat, or if they were actually serious about coming after him. It wasn't any of the detractors, it was like someone who's like, fuck. And Don Black, one of the people I follow, there's people that find these just god-awful Twitter pages, and it's like, hey, they're posting illegal shit, report them to the FBI. I think it's one of those people. It's one of those people that found out about Superhound posting this shit and going, oh, you don't want to go there, buddy. We got your ass. Good, Michael. He doesn't. He's just lying his ass off. It's DSP. Lying is what he does. Realistically, as long as Twitch will have him. As long as Twitch will have him, he'll be on there. When Twitch bans him and he has to go to YouTube, I don't see him lasting long on YouTube. Just for the fact that you can't control the chat like he does on Twitch. Twitch chat you can control like, well, DSP does. YouTube, not so much. He might actually have to pay someone to be a moderator to actually show up. And just be like, do it because you love me, guys. Snort. You gotta moderate my chat and ban everyone who says detractor memes. Not the memes. So is this in the dark web just like random websites? I mean, obviously there's illegal shit on there. Like the credit cards, or they had the one, what was it, Silk Road for drugs? But there's also whistleblowing sites. There's, oh hey, this website is banned in your country because you live in a dictatorship. Get on the dark web and you can still read this shit. Superhound Media is gonna, apparently, hopefully, the person wasn't a hollow threat, and like they're actually one of those people like Endon Black on Twitter that goes, hey, these pages are posting illegal shit. Report the rest to the FBI. Here's the link to do it with. So hopefully, when they find out about Superhound posting that kind of stuff, like, oh, we got you now, bitch. I've heard that you use DuckDuckGo instead of Google there or something. I did a little bit of research for my one book, Moment of Silence. Yeah, Moment of Silence. Because there was drugs being dealt and all that. Just trying to figure out how they were doing it. It's like, oh, it's probably the dark web. One hell of a time less than a McConey. Just can't believe it. Have Superhound tracked down and arrested. He's publicly said he's breaking the law over and over. I'm not accountable for his actions, but he's doing it in your name. And he's on your Twitter, not banned, after taking you down with DMCAs on both Twitter and Twitch. You know, your livelihood. Without Twitch, you're boned. Yeah, you know, you remember that? And yet somehow, he's not banned on your Twitter. Collusion. Yeah, well, thanks for showing up, Michael. Gotta love doing live streams and videos. Let's see, speaking of videos, let's see, 9, 10, 11. I have all the way up to December 2nd covered with videos. And then I got reacting because my music one's going Friday and Saturday. So I got the 4th and the 5th, the 11th and the 12th, and then the 19th. I had a lot of time during my vacation to make videos. A lot of time. I like how he tries to use the big words. It's like, you're using that word wrong. You're using that word wrong. You're using that word wrong. Let's see, upcoming we got Vegas Pro 14 tutorials. We got game reviews, music reactions, TV show reviews, some gameplay video of games I played off stream. Because unlike DSP, I like playing video games. So I actually play them off stream. Shoe review. Making fun of Last of Us 2. A meme video. More movies and TV show reviews. Top 6 videos. Idea videos. I got so many fucking videos coming up. I say maybe that's what it's costing him so much money. God, my business expenses is paying Superhound Media to go after my detractors. Those Dark Souls, This Is How You Don't Plays are amazing. One of my favorite clips from DSP history comes from his Dark Souls, This Is How You Don't Play. Wow, guys, I think I finally got it figured out. Immediately steps off a cliff and dies. Not like, oh yeah, I think I got the hang of it. A few minutes later, falls off a cliff. No. Guys, I have the hang of it. Falls off a cliff. Oh, I don't want him going anywhere either. He's my favorite train wreck. I like watching him. I like watching George Senda. Checking out an LGG every now and then. And of course, the most famous of all, the very first one, Metal Gear Solid. How to use rations! And yes, he still uses Hotmail. It's hilarious. Mind you, he has a Gmail account. To be on YouTube, you have to have a Gmail account. Like they're all connected together and all that. And yet, somehow, he still uses Hotmail. Yes, the game pushed him off the cliff. He totally didn't immediately walk off the cliff as soon as he said he's got the hang of it. I'm kind of excited for Demon Souls remake, but I want there to be more than just a copy. Have there be new monsters, new bosses, new equipment, new areas, new. Hey, man, holla, holla. Yeah, it's like, alright, when you came out with Demon Souls, you had the idea. When you came out with Demon Souls, you had this that you could work with. Well, now, you've come out with Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. You've come out with Bloodborne and Sekiro, and you've had Neo and other Dark Souls style games. You have more power. You have more technology. So do more with Demon Souls. Don't be like, alright, it's a copy frame for frame of Demon Souls 3, or the Demon Souls, where, oh, you know in Demon Souls when you're walking down this hallway and there's a monster here? Yep. That's exactly where it is in this one. It's the exact same monster with the exact same moveset. Like, please let there be something different. Please let there be new and more and bigger and better. God, as much as I'm going to get my ass handed to me in that game, I'm still looking forward to it. That's probably going to be the first game I play on the PS5. So, I want a PS5, obviously, because I'm a gamer. unlike DSP. But unlike DSP, I don't need it day one. Want it day one? Yes. Need it? No. I'll wait. And they're already talking about overheating issues with both that and the Xbox. The difference is the Xbox bricks, the PS5 turns off. Yeah, I'm a gamer. As I play games offline, unlike him. Might be a timed release. Which I'm actually happy that PlayStation is actually doing some timed releases now. Where it's like, alright, well now you can play Horizon Zero Dawn on PC or Bloodborne on PC, stuff like that. It's like, yes. Please let it happen. That way people can play it on PC and be like, holy shit, this is actually a really good fucking game. Like, I know. Oh, yeah, I remember he played that. Blood Omen needs a remake. Let's see what Blood Omen is. Did I play it? Oh, is that Legacy of Kain? Ooh. Would you still want it top down or? I was like, I didn't get the PS4 until Best Buy had a deal where if you bought the PS4, you got Fallout 4 for free. You know what? I've never played Fallout 4. No. I started playing, got through the character creation, got through the opening sequence, and then never went back. Forgot about that. I never got past the opening sequence because I got distracted by other games. Games I would love to see remade. Africa. Nobody played Africa. All it is it's pretty much National Geographic, the video game. You get assignments like, oh, hey, get a picture of a giraffe eating from a tree from the tree. So, like, you gotta climb up a tree, wait for a giraffe to come by, eat out of the tree. Get a picture of a hippo yawning. The better the picture, the more clear it is, the closer, whatever. Higher the rating, the more money you make, the better equipment you can buy. Because I thought it was an interesting game. And no, they could have done more. They could have had, like, no, Sports Illustrated, whatever. And it's like, all right, you got to go to this basketball game and get the best picture. That football game, get the best picture. Then, oh, we've got to recreate past moments. Oh, the Michael Jordan dunk with the tongue out during the stretch that you see on the Nike symbol. Like, got to try to recreate that as best as possible. And it's like, oh, if you get 100%, you get a trophy. Yeah, pretty much Pokemon Snap without the Pokemon. I thought it was really well done. I enjoyed it. And of course, the Resistance series. Resistance 1, 2, and 3. They had couch co-op. I don't care, like, oh, well, this game had better graphics. This game had better story. This game had better gameplay mechanics. Like, yes, that's great. Did they have couch co-op? No. Then fuck that game. Resistance 1, 2, and 3 had couch co-op. My friends, you know what the first video game they ever played on PS3? Resistance 1, because I had a PS3. And I had couch co-op. So I let them play with me. Favorite DSP quote? Why my Had that one lined up. Resistance Remaster would be amazing. Oh, that'd be a day one buy. And do either couch co-op or, ooh, if I had online co-op, could have Goober or someone join me. Ooh, that could be fun. Yes, truth of the matter is, I had a lot to protect my family. I don't know if they ever come out with a 4 though. God, and like a lot of people didn't even play them. It's like you missed out. The Resistance games are so good. Like World War II video games dream of being as good as what Resistance was. That opening sequence in Resistance 1 when you're charging the building and all that was fantastic. I did everything correct. I did nothing wrong. I did everything correct. Pretty much. I'm actually surprised they don't have knockoffs of Among Us out already. Because I could totally see an alien version of Among Us coming out. Let's see. For me, it would be Africa, but that'd be a long shot. That's never going to get remade. So, a video game series that could actually get remade. Not just like, oh, I'd like it to, but it could actually happen. Resistance series. 1, 2, and 3 would be fan-fucking-tastic. God. That would be a day one buy. Easily. Let's see, what else would I like? How about another Homefront game? A sequel to Homefront Revolution. Because when I played it, I had no issues. I had 0 issues. But apparently, I got lucky. Because I played it like so long after it already came out, they already patched it. Ooh, yes, 40K game? Yes. Won't have any multiplayer. What? That's stupid. Of course Reddit has that. Well, did you play that, what was it? I think it was just Warhammer 40K Space Marine, where you played as a Space Marine. Well, I wouldn't mind them having like a Dawn of War remaster package for PC. Alright, we've redone all of Dawn of War, the first one with the Imperial Guard, Necron, all those expansions. Remastered them and included Tyranids. My only issue with the Space Marine game was you could beat the game by pressing square. You can sit there and go square, 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 and I have beaten the game square, 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 square. BDO? What's BDO? Ooh, that would be a good one. Although I'm sure there's probably licensing issues with that. Where it's like, alright, the game costs $40 million to make. $35 million for the licensing agreement, $5 million for the game. And there was at one point a all bonds mode that they had to get cut out. But they were going to have an all bond mode where you could play as all the different bonds. Oh, I know a good collection that should come out. Mortal Kombat. Be like the Mortal Kombat 1 through whatever, up to say the PS2. Maybe PS3, but all the Mortal Kombat's 1 through whatever to the PS2. So you get like 5, 6 different games. A little bit updated graphics, updated fatalities, so they look better. Ooh, that'd be sick, anime gun. Let's see. Killzone? I don't know if I've ever played Killzone. Remastered Dino Crisis or a new one that's even better? Let's see. Oh, I know. How about Half-Life 3? I know that's never coming out, but would not mind a Half-Life 3. Or how about, I don't know, they finally came out with a good Ghost in the Shell game. Like Ghost in the Shell, it's like, oh, it's got this great property, the great stories, and then all the games that come out for it suck. So I've read. Or how about a good... I like the idea of an Avengers done in a Dark Souls style. The only issue is, like, all right, well, do you start off as Iron Man? Do you start off as Hulk? Well, what if it's a mission that requires flying? Or, why? How do you explain Iron Man not being able to fly? It's like, hi, I can fly. Well, you can't. Why? Because we said so. Fuck you. They already got Dino Crisis in VR. They got multiple games with dinosaurs. You got Island 359 where you hunt dinosaurs. That's a fun one. The Time Crisis. You got the dinosaur section. That's pretty fucking awesome. God, I love VR. Yeah, but then would you have universal upgrades or would you have like that specific hero upgrade? Because like, well, it's universal. It's like, well, in this mission you're playing as this person has really low health. Well, it's a good thing I put points into health so they're not as weak. That in that aspect. Then another mission, all right, you're the Hulk. Your health is just astronomical, but your speed is shit. It's like, well, shit. All right, well, I guess I'm boned. That Alien vs. Predator game I thought was good. I liked playing as the Predator. I loved playing as the alien, being able to crawl around the ceiling and stuff and all that. Hey, DJ. Like being able to crawl around the ceiling and all that, I thought was really good. Alien vs. Predator was done really well, and then you get to the Marine part, and it's like, all right, it's Space Marine. I don't fucking care. Had a ton of fun playing as the Predator. Even more fun playing as an alien. Let's see. Anything else going on Twitter? Does not look like it. Looks like nothing else is going on. Mighty D seems to have things under control. DSP is bitching about stuff. Imagine that. Holla holla for the new sub, Dingusar Jr. Dingusar, Dingusar. Gearbox. In other news, he has gout. Oh! Yeah. So many good games out there. But would it be a bad game that was bad because they didn't have the technology for it at the time, but they tried and it failed? I don't play too many bad games because I do a lot of my research because I don't want to waste my money on a bad game. But if there's a bad game that, like, oh, it could have been a good game if they had the technology for it. Hey, Thyri. Well, it comes from Mighty D. Mighty D posted it, so... Mighty D with a lawnmower. Holla holla for the Thyri. In fact, she's awesome. So let's pin her message because she's awesome like that. Easily amused. Ooh, that could be good. Ooh, let's see. Wasn't bad, but could have been a lot better if I had a better budget. Anything horror in VR. His beard won't grow, and he can't grow hair. Yes, he is, Drive Check. And he also posted something highly illegal in a few discords, like spammed them. And I do believe he pissed off the wrong person because someone's like, yeah, that's highly illegal. We're coming after you. If I could do the Visitor VR, that's a fun one. It's not the best looking one, but I've had people try, and my favorite is still my friend's sister playing it. She didn't even get to the end. Jumps out of the chair, rips head off, says, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done. It's like, yes, that was fantastic. It's like, ooh, what if that was in like 4K graphics? Ooh. No, but he's on his Twitter. Posting on his Twitter. Now, I don't know about you, but the guy who DMCA'd my Twitter and my Twitch, risking my livelihood, and I don't ban him on Twitter? If Drive Checks likes one of my tweets, Drive Check gets banned. Superhound takes down Twitch, doesn't get banned. Have him listen to DSP's music for hours. Like what? Don't you want to listen to Thugs on the Floor? Got thugs on the floor. You got thugs on the floor. Shoot him in the face. You got thugs on the floor. Oh, yeah, there's collusion. 100% collusion going on between those two. Ah, shit. Now, Superhound's some pedophile from Australia. That's not a joke. Superhound is a pedophile from Australia. The rain is very heavy. Heavy is the rain. Yes, the rain has lots of mass and weight and volume. Alright, well, this has been fun. Yeah, which is why I think it's collusion. He works with Superhound. Superhound takes down his channel, goes over to YouTube, cries, gets $400, then his channel comes back up. Pretty much DJ Rod. Gross anime. But I do believe with that, I think I shall call it a stream. Went from making fun of DSP's rant about gacha games to, oh hey, he emailed Mighty D, what? Then a Q&A without me having to yell and snort at you guys are all assholes. How dare you ask me what my favorite game is? I don't have a favorite, I'm not a child. It's DSP, everything's pity with him. Yes, guys, with that, I'm going to let you go. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. Holla holla to Butternub and First Foo. And of course, Thyri. And Michael. Pyroclastic. Quiet Dinner Grace. Anime Gun. DJ Rod. Just everybody who showed up. Everybody who watched. Hopefully, again, I was able to, even if only give you a slight smile, make your life a little bit better today than it was before. And as always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have one hell of a day. Because I know I will. And I don't want to use this one.
Oh, what that aroma can do.